Good morning, everyone. Is it? Yeah, it's still morning. How are y'all doing? I wanted to come live. Oh gosh, I'm in so much pain. Come before you guys live on this awesome Friday. Let's see here. Sorry about that. I have to make sure that my phone volume is low. Hey y'all. This is a good day to talk about this topic, right? And cheers. Oh, excuse my lipstick. I do have on makeup this morning. I had to make myself feel good, y'all. They've been kicking my behind in the gym. So, drinking my positive energy tea. And don't worry about these nails. I'm getting those fixed today. So I wanted to come on live. I see some people already telling me where you're tuning in from. So this is a topic I had to really dive into because I am coaching and training and mentoring over 1,000 people, right? And so one of the things that I hear a lot of frustration from is my friends and family don't support my business. Okay, first of all, yes, good morning. Thank you, Michelle. But how many of you own your own business? Go ahead and comment below if you own your own business. Let us know what industry are you in. Please let us know if you own your own business. You are your own boss. I am the boss. Don't put your link, but go ahead and tell us what industry you're in. Let us know if you own your own business, which most people who will stop to watch this probably do. I'm pretty sure the people who aren't supporting you or your business won't watch this video, but it's all good, right? So, you guys, I have been in entrepreneurship for over 18 years, but my previous businesses I owned, I never needed my friends or family to support those businesses anyway. I hosted private cheer camps. I also made homecoming moms as a business, and for some of you northerners, that's a southern thing. Okay, it's a tradition we have here in Texas to have these beautiful moms for football, and so that was my industry, so I made money from it. Also, I had a contract service business that I offered services to homeowners associations. I would go and hire laborers to go and take care of things in the subdivision. So I didn't need friends and family for that. I didn't even, most of them didn't even know that I had those businesses, right? Because they couldn't support those businesses anyway. However, in 2014, I actually started my own travel business. So when I started this travel business, I'm like, oh, I'm already traveling. You know, people would reach out to me and ask me about my travel. They would ask me to help them. Hey, that trip you just went on, da da da. This was before I started travel business. So when I started my travel business, I just knew for sure those same friends and family members that were asking me for help and support before it was my business would be my first customers. Lo and behold, they were not. So have any of you guys ever experienced someone that you love, that you trust, and that you know to not support your business? Am I talking to the right people this morning? Any of you ever experienced that? I want to see some comments. Or you can just throw some thumbs up like, yeah, that's me. I've experienced that. No matter what you're selling. Cookies, jewelry, makeup, you know. You started your own business and now all of a sudden it's crickets. Like, they don't even call you, text you, or come around you because they're scared that you're going to ask them to support you in your business. Y'all ever experienced that? It was like the weirdest thing. So I was always and have always been that person that just wanted to put some positivity in people. Even before I had a business that other people could support. Y'all, I done ordered cookie dough, okay, for fundraisers, for cookies that I don't even eat. Okay, just to support somebody else's kids. I didn't order tea and coffee and supplements and, oh my gosh, candles, Girl Scout cookies. I don't even like Girl Scout cookies, right? I have done things for many, many years just to support, not ever even knowing if I would have a business or something for someone else to support. So you gotta understand, like, I don't want to be that 6-figure earner that make y'all think that I had this thing easy, that it was all, laid out for me, and that I handled rejection extremely well. Because y'all, I used to go off, okay? Like, thank God the travel queen has been delivered, okay? Because in the beginning, I'm like, wait a minute. These are my friends that have traveled with me. These are people that I see traveling, and they know me. And not only that, but I have been going to cookouts and parties and different things just to show my face and support. So I know these people are going to do the same thing for me. Like, it's just a given. Y'all, I couldn't be so far from the truth, okay? I was just wrong. I was dead wrong. And so I got angry. Any of y'all ever got angry because your own brother, okay, won't support you, right? Like, have you ever gotten angry that your best friend that you thought were your best friend before your business, then you realize, dang, that's not even my best friend, right? Have y'all ever got like mad about it? Let's be honest, okay? Yes, I can get angry. All right. Yes. Heck yeah. Thank you for being honest. Mary says yes. Cheryl says yes. Alice says yes. Listen, I was angry, you guys, and I had never felt that way before. It was kind of like feeling betrayed in a sense, because to me, even if you don't spend your money, okay, like, support to me don't mean everybody got to sign up, everybody have to use my service. Support means at least give me a chance to tell you what I'm doing, right? Like, some of these people wouldn't even like answer their phones. But if I was talking about going to happy hour, oh yeah, what we wearing, girl? What we, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm talking about something that you can support me instead of us going out supporting a club or, a restaurant or going and buy drinks. These people that we don't even know. Now I'm just saying how you can support your girl, right? And so I was angry. Like, I felt betrayed, and I was like taking that stuff in like, oh my goodness, I've just wasted these years. Like, my business identified that I really never had any friends. I mean, let's be honest, okay? Because a real friend would be like, girl, you know what? That's not my thing. But what do you need me to do to help you? You want me to post something on Facebook for you? I got you. You want me to share something? I got you. You having an event? Okay, I'm going to come because it's only an hour. Oh yeah, girl, I got you. That's a real friend, okay? And I realized that I had been a real friend to the wrong people, you guys. Any of y'all had that revelation, okay? Any of you had the revelation? Have you been friends to the wrong people? And the only reason you realize that is because you had always been the supporter, and now you have something that can be supported. You don't have anyone around to support you. So people ask me all the time, like, how did you become so big on social media? How did you grow your business so large? You must have known a lot of people. I'm like, I never knew a whole lot of people, but the few people that I did know chose not to support me. So I'm not a quitter. Any of you like that? You like, I don't care. So what? I had that training for my team yesterday. No's to me in my mind translates to so what, right? Any of you like that? Like, what I'm not going to do is let you think that because you're not supporting me that, I'm bothered, or that you can, that you will affect me. JoJo just woke up. Good morning. Ooh, but your face. Go brush your teeth and wash your face.
What happened?
That's your first stop, okay? Then give me a kiss. Sorry, y'all. Gotta train them young. Brush that teeth first. So anyways, it was like one of those things that I had to say. What would a person do? And it actually was someone who sent me a message and say, hey, if I were you, I would take that off your page, because y'all, I was going in on Facebook. How would you respond, right? Because it's like, oh my goodness, really? Your friend has a travel business and you're going to go and support? No, go. You did not brush your teeth. I didn't say just wash your face. Brush your teeth and wash your face, son. Sorry, y'all catching these mommy moments. I'm a full-time mom for those of you who don't know that. Okay. So, so anyways, there's this whole thing where people are reaching out to me and they want sympathy. Well, I can't make it because my sister told me that I'm not going to make it. You know, my cousin told me this was stupid. This is people don't do this. Like, I have my mom supports me, y'all, and she's on my team. But, you know, people reach out to me telling me my own mom won't support me. You know, my friends that I used to hang out with won't even call me back anymore. They, you know, here's the deal. You guys, all you can do is give them an opportunity to support you. And I wish someone had told me this early in my success, so I would have never even given the energy to being angry in the first place. Think about who your friends and family members are, okay? They work a job. They're waiting on a paycheck, okay? So they can't even like grasp the idea that now you have made a decision to do something different in your life. So y'all, I was working a 6-figure job when I started my travel business, and people were turning their noses up at me. Even my ex-colleagues, or, you know, I didn't talk to my coworkers, but people that I worked with in the past. I'm like, listen, I got this awesome travel business. I know you do a lot of business travel too. You need to take a look at this, since it's a good thing to have in your back pocket in case anything ever happened to your job. Mind you, they're like, girl, we making 6 figures. Why are you even doing that? That's stupid. Like, why? No, I don't have time for that. I got to focus on my job. I have too much on my plate. I'm busy. Like, oh, okay. My bad. Just saying, you might want to have something extra on the side, because there were some things happening in our industry at the time. I end up losing my job, y'all. Like, 6 figures gone. Any of y'all ever lost a job before? And it's two types of people. A person that lose their job that don't have a plan B in place. Okay. So that means now they're going into panic mode, stressing out or whatever. Then you have the second person who lose their job that have something in place. I was the one that had something in place. I lost my job on a Thursday. Friday, I was in Baltimore. 2 weeks later, I was in the Bahamas. Okay. Not even worried about unemployment or any of those things. But here's the deal. Even more people that I didn't even know were willing to support me than my friends and family. Some people get so discouraged and distraught and frustrated that they quit because their friends and family didn't support them. A broke person can't teach you how to get rich, you guys. An employee cannot teach you how to be the best entrepreneur you can be. So the people that you're getting no from, you should just say, so what, right? The people who's telling you no, they're not even qualified to give you advice or to even help you grow your business. So you can't let them matter. And I wish I had someone to tell me that. And so it's to the point now that, you know, some of my friends and family members, I don't really even talk to. Like, they don't know that I earn 6 figures doing what I do. And this is so funny. So I almost shouldn't tell this story, but I can and I will, because, you know, I'm a travel queen and I'm like, so what? So there's a family member. All right, I'm not going to say if they're related to me or my husband. We have shared the business with this individual, you know, multiple times. And multiple times now you can give me a kiss. Let me smell your breath. Okay. Love you.
Mommy?
Yes. So, what's wrong?
Can I put on my Nintendo?
Oh, no, you're not. You still punish off your Nintendo, even on Facebook Live.
How many days?
I don't know yet. I'll let you know. Sorry. Go fix your cereal. Love you. So, he thought asking me on Facebook Live, I would let him get on the Nintendo Switch. He's still punished from it. So, anyways, a family member, okay, shared the business multiple times before we were earning 6 figures. You know, just launching. You want to share your blessing with people that you love, you know, first, before you go out sharing it with strangers, because then if you don't share it with the people that you love and you make it, then they mad at you because it's like, oh, she didn't even try to give me a chance and all that stuff, right? So did that. And it was like, no, I'm too busy. No, I'm not. No, that's not my thing. No, all that. Okay, so get to a meeting, and this individual is a guest of another person, and I get to the front of the room to give a 6-figure speech, and this person is in the audience like, you see me? And I looked right ahead and kept on with my speech. So I text my husband, psh, bam. So here's the deal. It doesn't even matter how much you excel. You're always going to get people who know you, who choose not to support you, and you can't let that affect your business, you guys. So if you get something started, don't start it thinking of, I'm going to do this because X, Y, and Z person is going to support me. You are out of your mind. If you believe that, you are going to become filthy rich behind just the support of your friends and family members who don't even know what wealth means. Okay? Some people think getting rich is getting 3 jobs. Okay? Some people wear their money. They're like, hey, I'm doing good because I have a Mercedes. I'm doing good because I got some Louis Vuittons or shoes or Louis Vuittons, whatever you call them, right? Like some people think that that's wealth, and it's not. So some of you are waiting for validation from the wrong people. Comment that below. We are waiting for the wrong people. So when someone said, well, LaVonda, I would be doing better if I understood social media like you did. Y'all, I didn't know nothing about social media. You went through my Facebook right now before November of 2014. You would see that I was hardly ever even on Facebook, okay? You would see I was getting a few likes. I posted a couple times a month. So I wasn't like that social media person, but I understood that I needed to meet some people that wanted to do business with me. And I realized real quick that I would be a fool to wait for just my friends and family. Point blank and period. And I understood that sometimes your people won't even respect you until they see strangers clapping for you and celebrating you. So y'all stop sitting around getting upset behind the people that haven't supported you, that's not on your team or buying your products and services. They may be doing you a favor. Let me tell you, I have a friend of mine, okay? A friend, like somebody I grew up with that I love, okay? That I absolutely love. That after 2 years of me being in this business was real mad at me because I had never offered him the opportunity. He was like, say, man, I see you doing your thing on social media. I'm like, man, what's up? Travel Queen ain't trying to get me on her team. I was like, nah, you can't be on my team, right? So y'all got to get to a point to where you stop being desperate. Everybody cannot be on my team. I don't want to work with everyone. That don't mean I don't love you. I don't trust you. And sometimes that's the situation for people in the business too. Like, I'm not mad at folks. I used to be because I didn't understand the dynamics of business. But I used to get upset when I presented an opportunity to someone and they later joined someone else. And I'm like, oh, they didn't want to join me, blah, blah, whatever. But I realized that there's different people that should be aligned with someone else. So I couldn't be mad. I just had to keep moving. Whoever is for me, right? I don't want to work with everybody. I don't believe everyone should be on my team or work with me. I'm okay with that. And I want you guys to know that you right now, no matter how successful you are in your business, you have the authority, okay? The authority to say the same thing. You are not meant for everyone and everyone is not meant for you. So mask your emotions too, because back in the day, y'all, I did not have a filter, not even a little bit, okay? Not even a little bit. And I had to learn some emotional intelligence. I had to truly learn that Your emotion of being angry and hurt and betrayed, right? Or feeling betrayed is this like it should last this long for a quick second. Go and listen to something inspiring on YouTube. Go listen to some pickup music so you can get over it and get on your grind. Okay? Get on your grind. So for me, in the past 4 years, almost 4 years, right? Just about over 3.5 years, so in November, 4 years, I have personally sponsored over 400 people personally. Why? Because no's stopped mattering to me. Seeing that people would rather support someone other than me stopped mattering to me. Like, it really fueled me to go out and show them, like, I don't need you. I'm trying to bless you. If you reject that, that's on you, not on me. So what? Keep it moving. So I really hope that this video actually helps you. Let what people tell you strengthen you and not break you. Let it make you and not bring you down. Let it build you up. Let it build you up. Think about Michael Jordan did not make his first basketball team. Think about Oprah, who was told that she wasn't even good for TV. She let that make her. That became her testimony. So I feel the same way, right? When I got my 6-figure ring, I got a little bit crazy with some pictures. I was kissing it. I was putting it out there. I even text the people that told me that this would never work to show them that I'm so glad that their opinion didn't matter, right? That's when you can, but if you quit, you're letting them win. And that's crazy. Why? Because they want you to be where they are. Some people don't want you to do better than them. Oh, you want to start a business and this person just started a new job? You over here happy that you're your own boss and now they're working for a boss that they don't even like? And you expect them to be happy for you? Not everyone is made that way. I've always celebrated people, no matter if they did better than me or not. And I found out that I am the minority. How many of you are like that? Like most of you that's watching this video, yeah, you're watching it because you're probably a lot like me, right? And so you're like, man, I'm celebrating people no matter if they're winning, if they're doing better than me. That is inspiring because it lets me know that if they can do it, I can do it too. If it lets you know that even people that don't support you financially, you guys, they can support you in other ways. Now, I learned that I had to teach people how to support me because most people think that support is financial. They're like, well, I'm not interested in owning a business, so I can't support you. Like, no, you don't have to sign up in a business to support me. You can share my videos. You can share my business. You can send me referrals. That's as much of a blessing to me than your support. So don't forget that, you guys. Go and tell your people how to support you. Now, if they don't do that, all right, support is free. A referral is free. Sharing a video is free. If they don't do that, take the hint and move on, okay? Just because someone shares your DNA with you does not make them family. That was my revelation this year. That was my revelation this year with a sibling. And I had to make peace with that. I had to make peace with that. And I'm sure, he'll watch this video. But listen, I had to make peace with that. Just because someone shares your DNA does not make them family. How many of y'all are family with people that you're not even related to? Like, I have some people in my life right now that thanks to this business and this opportunity and the fact that I have received love and support and affection, like compassion and all these things from people that I'm not even related to. Which means that if I had to make a decision on something that was my last, I am going to give it to the family that I identified as my family and not based on DNA. I'm just saying. And it's a blessing to be able to have people like that in your circle. So y'all, do me a favor. Don't get mad about people that's not supporting you. And definitely don't let them see that it's affecting you. That's one of the things that I wish someone would have told the earlier travel queen. Girl, look, sis, don't let that bother you. Don't let them know that you are affected. Now, to say that it won't bother you would be a lie, because you're human. And there are stages in your business that you will grow through. There's stages that you will grow through. And the more competent and confident that you become in your business, it will be second nature. Second nature, you guys, for you to not care. To be like, you know what, so what? They don't get it. Like, you telling me no, that you don't want a travel business, you don't want to even look at it, and you don't have a passport. So I understand. You know, you may not even understand travel. And understand this. Sometimes people are scared to tell you they don't understand. Some people are scared to tell you that they are too broke to do what you're asking them to do. So that's the other thing that I learned through time, is not to judge people just because they can't support right now, or because it seems like they're ignoring me, but they're really too afraid to say, I don't understand what residual income means. You know, I don't understand what it's like to own a business because I've always worked a job. So I stopped biting people's heads off and asking more questions. You know what I'm saying? And so you guys do the same thing. And that's why you have to mask your emotions, get some self-development into you, because as an entrepreneur, you are the minority. Majority of the people on this earth work a job. Okay, 1% of the population controls 90%, 99% of the population. Why? Because only 1% has actually figured it out, and none of those that are a part of the 1% have jobs. All right, the 1%, they don't have jobs, y'all. They own businesses. And a lot of those 99%ers are working for the 1%ers. You understand what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that when you are talking to people, they're not going to get you. You're like an alien. You know, I grew up in the hood. So people don't even know. They're like, what? Yes, I did. But you don't have to be it. You don't have to be a product of your environment, right? And I knew that I didn't want anything that anyone around me didn't have, or what they had, I didn't want. I wanted something better. I wanted the things that I saw on TV. I wanted the things that I would hear stories from people I went to college with, right? I wanted the things that I would read about. Like, these are real people that I'm reading about. I studied wealthy people. I studied millionaires, you guys, and billionaires. Why? Because no one around me could teach me how to get what they don't have. So I want to encourage you to do the same thing. Let it make you and not break you. But I love you guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, show some love, put some hearts out there. Let me know if it got you fired up too, to know that these people that's not supporting you don't matter. You're not about to let them see you fall or break or cry or even look like they even have a chance of affecting you. I love you guys, and I hope you have a great Friday. Talk to you soon. Bye.